live from Windsor, where Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will say their vows less than 24 hours from now. And you can feel that excitement everywhere you go here in town.
You really can. And we've watched Prince Harry go from a young man to a bachelor and now a man in love. We know that. He was once considered the royal rebel of the family. He struggled, of course, with the loss of his beloved mother at a young age. Then he emerged as a helicopter pilot in the military, championing those who serve. And tomorrow, he's going to be a happily married man. We're going to speak to one of his closest friends in a moment. But first, a look back at Prince Harry's journey.
It is a boy.
His Royal Highness Prince Henry of Wales, also known as Prince Harry, has grown up on the world's stage through life's joys and the sorrows. Who could forget the heartbreaking image of the 12-year-old prince walking next to his beloved mother's casket? Growing up in the spotlight without his mother was not always easy. We watched him struggle over the years, but Princess Diana left an indelible imprint on her sons, as she hoped she would when she spoke to BBC One Panorama in 1995.
I want them to have an understanding of people's emotions, people's insecurities, people's distress, and people's hopes and dreams. And they have a knowledge. They may never use it, but the seed is there. And I hope it will grow, because knowledge is power.
Eventually, Prince Harry found his path in the military. It was an experience that changed him, which we spoke about in a 2016 interview.
10 years in the army was the best escape that I've ever had. I felt as though I was really achieving something. I felt as though I was part of a team. All I wanted to do was to prove to other people that I had a certain set of skills, let's say, flying an Apache helicopter, for instance, rather than just being Prince Harry.
Today, Prince Harry is a passionate advocate for the armed forces, especially for wounded veterans.
We are Invictus.
Through his annual Invictus Games.
Nobody wants sympathy. No one wants sympathy. All they want is an opportunity to prove themselves. And that's what this is all about. Get back in the pool.
Yes, sir.
More training, come on.
See, this is the camaraderie we're talking about. He's part of this community.
Prince Harry sharing humor and heart with those around him, just like his mother once did. And Prince Harry continues to honor her in many facets of his life, something he reflected on in our interview.
Is it important to you and your brother to carry on, in some ways, her legacy?
We will do everything we can to make sure that she's never forgotten and carry on all of the special gifts as such that she had and that she portrayed while she was alive. I hope that a lot of my mother's talents are shown in a lot of the work that I do.
The family that you and your brother, sister-in-law, have built, what do you think, how your mother would feel about this family?
I hope she's looking down, you know, with tears in her eyes, being incredibly proud of what we've you know, established, I suppose. You know, I hope that once again that everything we do privately and officially that it makes her proud.
Well, it is great to have one of Prince Harry's best mates, professional polo player and model Nacho Figueras here with us. Nacho, thank you so much for joining us. And we know you're here for the royal wedding, and you got to know Prince Harry through his charity work, Ballet, which it helps out African kids with AIDS, something his mother would be very proud of him for. How did you guys meet, and what were your first impressions of him when you did?
We met in 2007, back when he just started the organization with Prince Seiso, which is a close friend of him. They created Valley in honor of their mothers, and they help orphan kids in Lesotho, which is this tiny country in Africa. And my first impressions were, you know, that this guy really cared. He really cared about this mission, and it's been an honor for me to help him, you know, help these kids. It's been amazing. Your heart,
both of your hearts are really, truly into it. But you also have some fun with him, especially playing polo and that. Well, how is he? Is he fun to play, poke fun at?
He's wonderful. We've been playing polo for over 11 years now, raising money for this great cause. And he's a competitive athlete, so we always go to each other when we play against each other, and we have fun when we play together. But inside the field, he goes for it. It's fun.
Yeah, how is he different from his brother? Because you've also played against his brother, Prince William. How do they differ?
William plays more defense. He plays back, which is the defensive player, like you. Harry plays more in the front, and he
More
likes
aggressive?
to go a little bit, yeah, more aggressive, more like trying to score goals. It's like they're different positions in the field.
Different positions in the field. I like that. But you know, you've watched Harry over the years. You've known him over the years. When he was one of the most eligible bachelors in the world. Now he's about to be married.
He still is until tomorrow.
Hey, that's a true friend.
But
Give him credit until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow.
Yeah.
So until tomorrow, he's still one of the most eligible bachelors in the world. But how do you think this relationship and this very soon marriage has changed him?
I think very, very much. I think that he's going to be an amazing husband. He hopefully will be a great father. I can't wait for him to go into this stage of his life. I think that he's been willing to get into this stage of his life for a while, and I'm so happy that he has found Meghan. I think, you know, hopefully they're going to be very, very happy.
It does seem like he is in a place where this is. He was ready for this, and he was not. I'm not saying looking for it, but he was ready for something like this to happen. And then they were just the way that they met. You're going to be there. You're going to be. You're one of the invited guests. What's that moment going to be like for you when you see your best mate walk down that aisle?
I'm here for my friend's wedding, so I'm excited about that. I'm happy about him, and I'm very happy for him, so that's what matters to me the most.
And I know you can give him some great advice. You've been married for 18 years. You have 4 kids.
Yeah.
As you say, you think he's going to be an incredible husband and father. And you spoke to him recently, and so how's he feeling leading up to all of this?
I think that he's happy. This is a big deal, obviously. As look at you guys, you made your own house right here. So this obviously is world news, but yeah, I think he's been ready for this for a while, and I think that the best part of his life is about to come. So I'm very, very happy for him.
Yeah, this next chapter in his life. And, you know, he and his brother, it's not easy to be a royal.
No.
It is not. And the way that they...
Not at all. They handled it so well, so well.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
No, it's not easy
at all.
No, and to see, but he did, you know, he had his fun years. Harry had his fun years.
We all have, right?
Yeah, that's right, but but still...
No, you...
I was always at home. I never did anything.
No, but to see how he has grown and matured and how he has really accepted his role and has embraced it.
But I think that role has been there with him all the time.
Yeah.
We were just not focusing on who he really is. He really is an amazing man who cares about other people. He really cares. He loves children.
Yeah.
That's always been there. It was just highlighted from from a different place. And now I'm very happy that him and Meghan will continue to do these things that they love, which are helping others and making the world a better place.
And you said Centibale, the charity, he created that to honor his mother. Do you think he's going to do something special to honor her tomorrow?
I don't know. I'm not into it. I'm not part of the wedding committee. I'm just here
as a friend and a guest.
That's a good friend. Good for you. Good for you. And he needs that. He needs just friends like that.
I hope.
Yeah.
We appreciate you taking your time to come here. And I thought about playing polo, but I always feel bad for the horses.
Right? Why?
Because
I thought you were going to. I said I'm so happy to put this Super Bowl guy in a horse and put him where he belongs.
Trash talking.
We'll do it. We'll do it. I really wanted to see if you are really tough or not, like they say.
Wow, way to go, Nacho.
Argentina, here I come. We got it right here on GMA. Nacho's, you've thrown down the challenge.
Yes, he is. So let's go back. No.
Talk to a guy about that, he'll right away, right?
That's true. That's true.
That's how we are.
We love that about you both. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.